Yep, it is about to happen, or actually it has already happened. I have driven the Porsche 911 991.2 GT2 RS Club Sport EVO Pack by Manthey Racing. Very long name, very long tail, very long wing as well. Very impressive car. So what this actually is? Well, it is a GT2 spec to fit within the SRO regulations of GT2. This means it has lots of horsepower, to be precise 700. Some people say it might have 750, but it's 700, just 700, so a lot. And quite some aero, but funnily enough, it has less aero than a GT3 car would have. So actually, technically, GT3 cars are still superior. These might be faster on the straight because of more power and less aero, less drag. But in terms of corner speeds, GT3s are still a bit faster. Now, regarding this is quite an interesting car, not only because of the power and the weight. First of all, there were 200 of those made, in addition 77 of 935s, like the Moby Dick flat nose ones, and now Manthey Racing has released the EVO package that has different aero, overall aero package. So the front actually is also changed to accompany the like a single radiator instead of double radiator like on the street car, bigger wheels, therefore also bigger tires, big wing on the rear, also a different rain light to fit the GT2 SRO homologation spec, and for the rest maybe a couple of things here and there. But funnily enough, there are actually lots of resemblances with the street car on the inside. Like, for example, look at these stalks, look at the pedals. They come, I think, straight from the street car. Also, the key, you have here usually the light switch that had to be moved over there because of the cage. The PDK, I'm not sure if it's coming straight from the street car. Wouldn't be surprised because, again, similar amount of power like the street car, but significantly more hardcore. So, yeah, I guess enjoy me having fun with it, and then I'll tell you something what I think about it. was fun, but you were faster in GT3 RS.
Okay.
But it's the driver, it's not the car. No, it's good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
For this car, you need a few more laps. So.
Yeah, for sure, to push it out completely.
Yeah. Bravo.
Did you enjoy it?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, not as good as our GT4, I don't think, but really, really fun in a straight line. It's like an absolute hero. I did have a little look at the speedo. It was just, I think it was 275 kph, something like that. 170 mile an hour, which is very fast.
It is.
It's very fast when you get to the braking zone. You go, oh wait.
Yeah, it's quite an insane car. So yeah, I also had lots of fun. You can go do film your stuff. I'm gonna stop bothering you. Thanks for your input, Jimmy. For more Jimmy, you would check out Jimmy's channel because
he's got too many subscribers.
Because there's going to be also a lot more. He also drove it. He's gonna have POV, probably also faster lap time because he's a much better driver.
I'm just slimmer.
That's true. That's true. So it's our power to weight ratio. Now, speaking of the power to weight ratio, did I enjoy it? Yeah, fantastic car. Amazing, mind-blowing, really fast. But is it, well, as Jimmy said, better than our GT4? Even aside from our GT4, before you're gonna say, okay, it's your own race car, you build me. Let's talk about simply fact another, Porsche, the GT4 Club Sport. I don't think like the power to fun, or no, let's say value to fun factor, it is much better because of course you have 700 horsepower, but you have similar aero levels as a GT4 car, if, well, maybe slightly more, but because of the weight it's also a bit heavier, so the corner speeds are not the same, if not even the less. Talking about price wise, GT4 car costs around 180,000 euros. This, the EVO kit alone, to be able to race it in a GT4 SRO is 85,000 euro. And then you need to find a car, which is maybe, probably, hopefully for sale, for a lot more money. So, it is an amazing car, absolutely great. Great track day car or even GT2 spec race car that you would buy if you have just like a lot of money to burn. But yeah, hopefully now you can hear me better. It is the previous gen race car, the 991 and not the 992 with a double wishbone front suspension, and lots of components are also coming straight from the street car, like I mentioned, the pedals and lots of other controls. So the seating position I enjoy significantly more in the latest gen cars. Completely different story. And yeah, therefore if you really want to go racing, I think GT4 is the way to go. After that you can of course progress to GT3. And this, fantastic, beautiful, mind-blowing, but yeah. I think, long story short, it is a class of its own, also quite literally. So, had fun, but now let's go do some more race laps. Another example, the 992 GT3 Cup car. Woo! What a sound, what a power, and probably not a lot slower than this car. By the way, important to mention, I had to take it relatively easy because I signed that I would be liable for 30,000 euros in case of total write-off. Yeah, up to 30 grand. So driver excuse why we were kind of babying it. I do want to mention that this is actually a very unique opportunity here thanks to Mantai Racing and Black Falcon, where they offered this car for testing for 1,190 euros for 12 laps. You might be saying like, what the hell, Misha? Really, seriously? Like, yep. But if you know the running costs of the street car, this is actually for nothing. This simply covers the fuel and the insurance. So in case of impact, I would still be liable for 30,000 euros. Therefore, a driver excuse not to go too crazy. But there's that.